So we'll have this here. And now we're going to work to do the bottom section here, add a little bit more to the bottom here. Go back here over to the module section, and now we're going to add the SP Movie Database, the tab. So I want to click on, make sure this is set to hide, and put this on position page builder. And then you have a lot of different options that you want to show. You can show a featured, coming soon, top rated, latest trailer. So I'm just going to check all of these just so you see what it looks like. Do you want it to autoplay? We'll lift at it no. And then set the limit to 4. Make sure this is published. And you want to make sure that the access is set to register, so only users are going to be able to see that. And then you go to menu assignment, click on online and pages selected, and click on none. And then we're going to choose here the members home. And by the way, you can change it from members home to whatever you want to call it. I'm just calling members home just for, calling sake. So once you're done there now, everything looks good. So you want to click on save and close. So on the back end of Page Builder, let's add on a new module or a new row. So you want to click on add new row. And then we're going to go to add-on. Select the Joomla module. And then we're going to call this something like latest movies. And you can put the tag to 1, 2, or 3. And then click on select option. Now you notice here, it's not showing here even though we just added the module. This sometimes happens. So what we're going to do is just click on any module right now. Just click on that and then click on save. So what we got to do first is we have to refresh this page because we made those changes prior to this. So in order for the changes to show here, we have to click save. So once it's saved, then you want to go back to the module and then you want to change. So go to select. Now you see the tab is going to show there. So let's click on save. And then we're going to add another add-on, which is the advanced. Scroll to the bottom, advanced title. So we're going to call this one here latest movies. And then for the icon, just type in video and you get the video cam. And you can choose whatever icons that you want from there. So I just chose that one. You can choose the color of that. And then we're going to put in the link here. Now, I'm just putting that link, but what you want to do is, matter of fact, let's do this. I'm going to change. What I just did there is I'm connecting this particular link. So when they click on, let me add this link text here. So when they click on more latest movies, it's going to take them to the page where they can be able to see all the movies. So now, when you put your mouse over the home, you see the latest movies, you see feature movies and so on and so forth. This is where they can be able to manage their account. And I'm going to go with that, in an upcoming lesson. So let's have that there. Click on save, and we're just going to drag this up top. And let's click on save, and let's take a look and see what it looks like on the front end. So once you refresh the home page, this is what you have. You have latest, featured, coming soon, top rated. But you can't really see some things here. So let's just come back here and we're going to click on this add container. So we need to add a container so it kind of centralizes everything so it's not just spread out like that. So once you've added that container and saved it, let's refresh this and see what we've got now. So the home page, looks pretty good. You have this 4 movies up here. You can add more, and you have this here at the bottom. So you want to make sure that for this part where it says latest movies, let's go back here to the add-on title. You want to make sure that you put that over the latest, where it says add-on title. If you put it on where it says admin label, as I did before, it's not going to show you this, the title is not going to show up there. And then you can change whatever colors that you want here with that. So if you want to do, you can also replicate this where it says latest movie. If you want to have something for those just for latest trailers or the top rated, you can do that as well. So let's say you want to have another section after you have the latest movies here, and you want to create another section underneath this for latest trailers. So let's do that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to let me see here. I'm just going to copy or duplicate this row. So when I click on the duplicate, it's going to, of course, just copy it over. So let's click on save. So when we refresh the home page now, the members section, you're going to have two sections now. So you have the latest, and then you have two latest now. So you can change that from latest to latest trailers to whatever it is that you want it to say. But this gives you several options. If you notice here, the layout, it spreads out at the very top. It's spread out a little bit here, but then it kind of narrows in at the very bottom here. So you can add as many as you need to for this particular section. All right, let's move on to the next lesson.